Am I the a-hole for kicking my girlfriend out after discovering she cheated with her close friend? I, 26M, started dating my girlfriend, Jenna, 25F, about 3 years ago after we met at a local trivia night. We hit it off right away, sharing similar interests in hiking, reading, and trying new recipes. Everything felt natural with her. She was funny, sweet, and we always had a great time together. After about a year of dating, she moved into my apartment, and things were going great. We talked about adopting a dog, planning a trip to Europe, and even starting a life together. But in the last few months, something felt off. Jenna began spending more time with her close friend, Matt, 27M. They've been friends since college, and he'd always been around. He seemed like a chill guy, and I trusted her completely, so I didn't think much of it. But recently, she started hanging out at his place more, especially when I wasn't around. Even when I'd work late shifts, she'd be over there, or he'd drop by our place when I wasn't home. I started to feel uneasy, but I told myself I was just being paranoid. I brought it up with Jenna a couple of times, and she always assured me that I had nothing to worry about. She said Matt was like family, and they'd been close long before I came into the picture. I wanted to believe her, so I let it go, thinking I was just overthinking the situation. Then, one night last week, I had an unexpected break at work. I was supposed to be working late, so I called Jenna to tell her not to wait up. She seemed a bit distracted on the phone, but said she was just relaxing at home. I figured I'd surprise her by coming home early and grabbed her favorite coffee and pastries on my way. When I got home, I noticed Matt's car parked outside. It was a bit strange because I hadn't expected him to be there, especially that late. But again, I told myself maybe he'd just stop by for a while. I walked in quietly, figuring they were probably watching a movie or something. But as I approached the bedroom, I heard their voices, laughing. I pushed the door open, and there they were, Jenna and Matt, in bed together. They both looked stunned. Jenna started crying, and Matt just grabbed his clothes and rushed out without saying much. I didn't even have the words. I was in complete shock. Jenna tried to explain, saying it was a mistake, but I couldn't hear any of it. I told her to leave, and when I came back later to grab some things, she was still there, pleading with me to give her a chance to explain. I made it clear that it was over and asked her to move out. Since then, she's been blowing up my phone with messages, apologizing, saying she still loves me, and asking me to talk to her. But I don't know if I can forgive what happened. I trusted her, and now that trust is completely shattered. Some of our mutual friends are saying I overreacted by kicking her out on the spot without hearing her out. They think I should have at least talked to her first before ending things, especially after everything we'd been through. But I don't know how I could have stayed calm enough to have that conversation. So, AITA for telling her to leave after catching her with her friend?